Alright everyone, hello, welcome back. So, yeah, been just waiting. It's the second time I've had to make sure I've not screwed up this game. I haven't. What it is, folks, is I don't understand why. But as you can see, there are various entranceways into all these halls. You know, like, there's two entranceways down this area, down this side, so that takes us to the ward, and that just doesn't seem to go anywhere. It's exactly the same bloody thing here, folks. There's two entrances. There's one down there, and then there's one up here. I apparently need to take the one that's down here. I think this takes us to where we need to go. The one up top just seems to not go anywhere. Yeah. Design issue? Quite possibly. So this takes us back to the main area, folks. This is where we needed to be.
Excuse me.
This is going to get interesting.
Yes, sir.
Please don't comment anything about the fact I've got a coat. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
You must be the new boy.
Huh?
Yeah, I must be.
Well, stop wandering about and make yourself useful. Bonnie, come here, boy. This is Benoit, my nephew.
F you!
Can I trust you to look after him?
Do your own babysitting, Gramps. Who do you think you are, anyhow?
I am Felix Hagenmeyer.
Yeah.
And may I say what an honor it is to meet you in person, sir. You are on my medical wall of fame. Right up there with Pasteur and Leary.
Oh my gosh.
I look on it as a
George,
privilege,
please.
an honor to look after your nephew, sir.
He is fresh out of medical school. It will open his eyes to see a real doctor on the job.
I'll bet.
Show him around. Let him see some real suffering.
It's a bit morgue, isn't it? Bloody hell. Alright.
So long, Hagenmeyer.
So yeah, so now what we've got Bunny with us.
Hey, Benoit.
There's no need to shout. What do you want?
Hopefully he might be giving us a hand.
Do you know the nurse on Ward J2?
No, monsieur. This is my first day here. I can't wait to get my hands dirty. I was talking about treating my first patient, of course.
Of
I didn't mean
course.
to get my hands dirty with a nurse.
Shut up, Benoit.
Good stuff.
Here, take this pressure gauge.
Thank you, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, keep it safe until I think of something.
Yeah, folks. I had a quick look to see what was I actually trying to do as well. So I know what I'm up to here now. So what we need to do is we need to give Benoit
Follow me, Benoit.
I'm right behind you, sir.
I'm supposed to see him Benoit with a T. So yeah, folks, we need to give him that pressure gauge because we need him to do something with it for us. You remember that guy in the damn bedroom who just is constantly asking us to take his pressure, but he keeps saying that we can't do it properly? Well, Benoit's come out of medical school, hasn't he? Maybe, just maybe, we could get him to do it for us? Nurse, don't talk to me.
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
What we want to do is we want to get Benoit here to take the pressure of Sopmore.
Hi, it's me again.
I think I have to chat with Benoit to do it, perhaps, or maybe I've got to trigger the guard again. I don't know.
Hey, Benoit.
I'm not sure which way it is I need to do it. I'm waiting to try and have a look, see which way around I've got to do this.
Yes, sir.
There we are.
Are you ready with that pressure gauge?
Primed and ready to pump, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
I want you to... Oh my goodness me. Oh, let's have some fun here, everyone. It's fun time.
Use it on Rene Croquet.
Okay.
We can get him to use it on Renee. We could do, but that's not actually who we're meant to be using it on. But it's kind of cool we can do that. Is he alright? No? Okay, I don't think they did too much.
Yes.
Okay, so that didn't do very much. This should be fun.
Use it on Nurse Grendel.
Huh?
Go on, she'll enjoy it.
Well, okay.
Oh my god. This should be funny.
Dr. Stobart,
Yeah?
I would appreciate it if you saved your jokes for the intern's restroom. This is a hospital ward, not a cabaret.
Oh, lighten up.
I heard that. Any more nonsense and I shall report you to Dr. Hagenmeyer.
Oh, fine. What we need to do, of course,
Use it on Eric Sopmarsh.
Okay.
is use it on Mr. Sotmarsh here. That will distract him long enough, or at least the guy in the bed, he won't keep calling for us. So now we can head over here and inspect the locked room.
Rather you than me, pal.
Oh, shit. Hold on, I thought it was locked.
Use it.
Damn it. I thought it was actually locked and like George would say the door, we can't open it yet. We need to speak with the guard first. Unfortunately, that didn't quite work out well.
He sat like a statue of a sack of potatoes, but the cop's eyes were as watchful as a hawk's. I'm Dr. Stobart.
Bonjour, docteur.
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
He's in quarantine, doc, right behind this here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you.
Huh?
He has anthrax.
Anthrax?
I have
Bloody
to
hell.
visit my patient.
What for?
Routine. I have to check he's still breathing.
What if he's not?
I'll sign the certificate and register his bed as vacant.
That's a cold and distant attitude to death.
Well, I've been institutionalized to the point of godlike aloofness.
The white coat suits you.
Thanks. Have you seen any suspicious characters on the ward?
Yeah, I have.
A gorilla and a weasel?
No, this was a tatty old bear.
Bear?
How's the bear acting suspiciously?
Well, he was wearing a homburg.
Is that against the law?
No, but it's pretty weird for a bear.
Don't you think it's possible that the bear was a man in disguise?
Well, obviously, I'm not completely stupid. But who would go to the bother of disguising himself as a bear? It's not as if he'd blend in with the surroundings. I checked with base to see if any bears had been reported missing from the zoo or a traveling circus. They told me to sit tight until reinforcements
Oh
arrive.
my god.
I guess they're right. I'd be stupid to tackle a bear single-handed.
A bear, everyone. A bear.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I have never seen him before.
Good. I don't think there's much more we really need to do here.
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamet?
No, it sounds Middle Eastern.
Would you like to shake hands?
What for?
As a gesture of goodwill.
On reflection? No.
No. Damn. Alright then, folks, that's fine. So
Catch you later, officer.
Au revoir, Doc.
now
If you see that bear, kick him in the nuts.
What? What is wrong with you, man?
Rather you than me, pal.
So apparently Marquet's got anthrax? Crumbs. Oh my god, look at him.
Marquet?
Yes, I am Marquet. I've been expecting you.
You have?
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get it over with.
What are you talking about?
I just want to know what I should do with the gem.
The Lahmar gem.
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
I thought you were one
of the assassin.
Jeepers.
Not me. I never inhaled.
No.
So, you were sent in my place?
Yeah. You could hardly make the trip to Ireland in your condition. What should I do with the gem?
Deliver it to the Grandmaster quickly. Tell him that I have found the tripod right here in Paris.
What, you have it?
Not yet, but it's being taken care of.
Taken care of.
Hired a couple of stooges with a flair for petty crime.
Wait.
Would that be Flap and Guido by any chance?
You
Oh
know
no.
We've met. What about the Hashashin?
is more likely to have followed Klausner. He'll stop at nothing to prevent the reforging of the sword.
And that's bad, is it?
As for Klausner, he has gone off to Syria on a wild goose chase.
They have geese in Syria?
No.
He has a theory
Hello.
about the location of the...
That's enough excitement for one day, Monsieur Marquet. What are you doing here?
Talking to this patient, of course.
Monsieur Marquet is my patient. If Herr Hagenmeier was to hear that...
Okay, I'm going. I'd learned all I could from Marquet anyhow.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Anthrax. So apparently, according to him, Flap and Guido are getting tasked to take the tripod from the museum? That could be a problem.
Ah, there you are, sir. I was just coming to look for you. I finished with your pressure gauge.
No, cheers.
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise? It sounds as if someone's having a cardiac arrest.
Game?
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
Wait a minute. He wasn't doing that when we were in there. What's going on?
Are you sure he was a doctor?
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID. It was Dr. Braille.
There's no Dr. Braille working here.
Uh-oh.
He's an impostor.
Oh, shit.
The door's locked. Help me, officer.
Oh, no.
Stand back, monsieur.
Oh, my God. What's he going to do? Jeez, just shut the door. Oh, shit. He's dead. Whoever that was, he was no doctor.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. For the very last time.
He's dead.
Yeah, killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man? Was it Khan?
No.
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away, out the window.
Bastards.
Have you ever heard of the Hashiashin?
No.
Marquet said that they were his biggest enemy.
His biggest enemy was the bogus doctor.
Don't remind me. That guy was evil. He had wild, staring eyes like a dead fish. I'll never trust a doctor again.
So, it's doctors off the Christmas card list. We've got clowns. We've got mimes. Yeesh.
Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
He was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves.
Possibly.
Have you found out any more about the Knights Templar?
Yes, I have.
Ooh.
The guy responsible for their downfall was Philippe IV, the King of France, otherwise known as Philippe le Bel.
I've heard of him.
Well, he is known to history as Philippe the Fair, but I doubt if the Templars called him that. I'm sure André will tell you all about him.
Any
Let's
more
take another...
Any more updates on the manuscripts? No? No? Okay, that's fine.
Can you think of any use for this?
That's a thing for measuring blood pressure, isn't it? What are you doing with that?
I picked it up in the hospital. It could be useful.
You ought to take it back. Don't you feel guilty?
No.
No. Well, folks, I suppose we got some information.
I guess I'd better go back and talk to that weirdo.
Which one, Rousseau or Sergeant Mou? Oh, were you referring to André?
I'll let you work it out.
Oh, George, you tease. Damn you. Alright then, folks, so if what Marquet was saying was correct, apparently those goons, Flap and Guido, have been hired to take the tripod from the museum? Not ideal. Before we head there, though, folks, I am going to quickly pop into the police station and just let them know let them know what I've seen and see if there's any updates of any note from there. 'Cause you never know. Things happen.
Excuse me.
What do you want now?
Be more positive.
Have you ever heard of the Hashashin, Sergeant?
What was that?
The cult of the assassins.
What are you trying to say, Stobart?
That the clown is a member of that cult.
I see. And what proofs do you have?
Proof? I arrived at my conclusion through logical deduction and...
Pseudo-intellectual people. Leave the investigation of crime to those who know best. The police.
Fine.
No.
I didn't even get to show him the medical device.
Is Rosso here?
Yes.
Yeah, if he's here.
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur. It's Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
Thank you, Moo.
Well, it's nice that Rosso hasn't just told us to just leave him alone or else he'll arrest me. So at least he's been patient.
What now, monsieur?
Have you heard of the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers. But of course, monsieur. Their fame is widespread throughout France. We haven't forgotten them, unlike the rest of Europe.
It was the King of France who persecuted them, though.
Indeed.
That shook his cool. Underneath his cultured facade, the man was real twitchy. You're obviously a great admirer of the Knights Templar.
They were men of great honor, monsieur. The flower of chivalry.
Not everyone would share your views, Inspector.
Not everyone shares my passion for Bartok.
But if the Templars were as honorable as...
That's enough. I do not wish to hear your uninformed opinions, Stobart.
Wow.
Why do you get so wound up about the Knights Templar? They've been dead for centuries. I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Maybe his ancestors were Templars.
Whoops.
Whatever. I saw the anger flare in his eyes like a distant summer thunderstorm.
The Templars were the first true internationalists. 800 years on, and still the world is fragmented by nationalistic flag-waving fools. You will excuse me.
Wow, Rosso was not happy about that, folks. Not happy in the damn slightest. Let's just see if there's anything new on the phone list here, just out of curiosity. I don't think there will be, but just to make sure there's nothing new turned up. Todrick, Montfaucon, yeah. Lubino, the Croon. Can I actually do anything with that? I assume probably not. No, just various Marque as well, 13, 14 and stuff. Just various notes as they've been made up. That's cool. Right, I think that's where we're going to end this video then, folks, because I don't really want to be getting on with the next part of the game just yet in this video. We're going to be heading off to the Musée Croon and speaking with Andre Lubino once again. Hopefully having a chat with Lubino. But we do need to warn him perhaps because the tripod might be under, they've got the museum. Unfortunately, it seems that Flap and Guido might have been hired to try and take it. That is clearly a big problem, everyone. So, we're going to have to do what we can to deal with it. So, thank you much for watching. And next time, folks, the defense of the tripod? Nah, we'll see what happens. See you then.